We are on page 64. Hopefully you can still see me. Hold up. Give me just a second. That should work. Alright, you ready? Page 64. Dad wasn't any help either. When I complained to him, he just made up plenty for anyone caught stealing the snacks, which was no drums and no video games for a week. He obviously thinks it was me or Roderick. Like I said, it's not me, but I figured Dad might be on the right, or might be right about Roderick. When Roderick went up to the bathroom after dinner and walked down to his room to see if I could find any wrappers and crumbs, but when I was poking around Roderick's room, I found him coming down the stairs and had to hide quick. He had to hide something quick for some reason. Roderick gets really bent out of shape when he catches me in his room like he did yesterday. Right before Roderick got to the bottom of the stairs, I drove into his desk and cabinets, and he shut the door. Roderick walked into the room and flopped on his bed and called his friend Ward. Roderick and Ward talked forever, and I was starting to think I might have had to spend the night on the desk. Roderick and Ward got into plenty of heated debates over whether or not a person should throw up while standing on their head, and I started to feel like I was going to throw up myself. Luckily, right around then, the phone battery died. When Roderick went up the stairs to get the spare phone, I made a run for it. This snack thing wouldn't even be an issue if I had the money. If I did, I could just buy something from the vending machine at school every day. At this very moment, though, I'm kind of broke. That's because I wasted all my money on something I can't even use. About a month ago, I saw these ads in the back of the comic books, and I sent it away for a couple of things that were supposed to totally change my life. X-ray goggles, personal hovercraft, and so on and so forth. I started receiving my stuff in the mail about 2 weeks ago. The cash machine turned out to be a stupid old magic trick where you have to insert your own money in. Is the secret of the slot for it to work. And that wasn't good because I was really counting on that thing to get me out of having a job when I grow up. The X-ray goggles just made you see blurry and cross-eyed, so that it was a bust too. Sorry, kids these days. Your kids are cute. Ugh. All right, let's see. The throw your voice thing didn't work either, even though I followed the instructions on the book. I'm an idiot. What the heck? But the items I had the highest hopes for was a personal hovercraft. I figured I'd get it home after school in a breeze on my hovercraft. It finally showed up in the mail. So long, suckers! Well, I got the packages today. but there wasn't a hovercraft inside. There was just a blueprint for a build a hovercraft that I got stuck with one step. Acquire the industrial twine turbine jets. um, I just can't believe the people who write these ads just get away with lying to kids like that. I thought about hiring a lawyer to sue those guys, but the lawyers cost money, and like I said before, the cash machine was a piece of junk, garbage. Today, when I got home from school, Mom was waiting for me. She didn't look very happy. It turns out that school sent home a mid-quarter report card, and she got mine in the mail before I could intercept it. Uh-oh. Okay. Mom showed me the report card. It wasn't very pretty. Then she said she was going to wait for Dad to get home and see what he thought. Man, waiting for Dad to get home when you're already in trouble is the worst. I used to hide in a closet, but I recently figured out a better way to handle it. Now, when I get into trouble, I ask Grandma to come over for dinner because Dad's not going to act mad at me if Grandma's around. Why aren't you a dear? At dinner, I made sure I sat in the seat right next to Grandma. Luckily, Mom didn't mention the report card during dinner. Then when Grandma said that she needed to leave, it was bingo. I tagged right along with her. Catch you guys later. Escaping Dad was the only reason I went to bingo with Grandma. I also went because I needed a surefire way to make some money. Okay, we're going to stop there. We're on 72, so we will start on 72 tomorrow. Oh, if you like my channel, like and subscribe. If you're already subscribed to my channel, thank you. And hit that notification bell so you don't miss a heartbeat. Bye.